A nice day at the Columbus Zoo quickly turned into chaos when a rumor spread that there was an active shooter. But that wasn't the case at all. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris. Andrew has the night off. Now, the Delaware County Sheriff's Office confirms no gun was ever found, but that didn't stop people from panicking. New at 11 tonight, 10 TV's Olivia Eugenio breaks down what happened and what you should do if you're ever in that situation.
We spoke with the Delaware County Sheriff's Office, and they say that the man at the center of Friday's incident was arrested and taken to the hospital. We were also told that there was not an active shooter at the zoo. Panic at the zoo Friday afternoon.
We've seen a lot of people running and screaming. They grabbed all their kids. They left all their strollers sitting there. It was crazy.
As families heard rumors of an active shooter.
I've literally had
6-year-old
a heart attack.
Out.
Her head, chest, it's not a good situation, and I feel so bad that this is what our kids have to experience.
The zoo tells us what actually happened involved this white Jeep. The driver of the white Jeep drove away from officers into the zoo's parking lot. The man driving the vehicle jumped out of the Jeep and ran, which caused Shawnee Hills police officers to chase after him. One officer pulled his weapon, the other his taser. The sheriff's office says the deputy used his taser on the driver. What you're looking at now is a picture from a viewer of the arrest of the man driving the Jeep. But this was in the parking lot. Inside the zoo, families were in fear.
I just saw people running, and so I asked a lady what was happening, and she kept screaming, "Run, active shooter." So I turned around and ran back.
But safety expert Gary Sigrist Jr. says running isn't always the best option.
Why would you just run indiscriminately where you might actually end up running into where there could be a threat if there truly had been a threat?
Sigrist says to look at the employees to see what they're doing. Step out of the crowd to judge your surroundings. But if you actually see a threat, he says move, because distance is your friend.
Get out of that area as quickly as you can. And that way you're not running, you're moving at just a normal pace just to get out of the way of whatever that threat might be.
Many of the false rumors were spread across social media. So Gary says if you didn't see it, don't tweet it. At the zoo, Olivia Eugenio, 10 TV News.
Well, the suspect has been booked into the Delaware County Jail on a charge of failure to comply.